reacting to top 10 Gintama parodies. Now, I don't know if every anime I know is going to be in this, but I know that there's definitely going to be stuff I'm going to notice in here. Also, if you guys don't mind, there should be something up there that says subscribe. Something down there too. Make sure you hit both of them. Turn on notifications. Press the like button, all that. And yeah, let's get right into this. I wonder what animes we're going to see. I know Dragon Ball Z is definitely about to be one. Watch. I can bet you that.
Did you know that Will Smith shows up in Gintama? This isn't a question meant to pique your interest in this anime based on Hideaki Sorachi's manga. Far from it, actually, because even if you're not a fan of the series, you probably know by
See?
now that
Dragon Ball.
Gintama, no matter how
Told you, man.
outrageous,
I knew they were going to put Dragon
you
Ball.
probably also know that one of his specialties is parodies. Nobody does a parody the way Gintama does. No person, place, event, film, TV show, anime, cultural.
Looks like I knew they had a lot of parodies. From all the funny moments I saw, there were just too many references. See, Dragon Ball.
Nothing wrong with that though, eh? By now you probably
Why do they look like that?
So without further ado, let's get on with it. Here are the top 10 parodies in Gintama.
Dragon Ball. See? That was the first one. Of course, it's Dragon Ball.
Our first candidate is hardly a surprise. It's Dragon Ball Z, and it makes an appearance in an
Dang,
episode
Frieza
where
got his
Hidaka
butt
is
wet.
the main
Wow.
character. The story revolves around the chain-smoking Shinsengumi vice captain making a trip to space to smoke a
Oh, they're actually going to go into detail about it?
Forces a strict ban on smoking. The plot, however, seems to be merely an excuse for a truckload of DBZ references. Hijikata's first stop is Planet Hamek, which sounds suspiciously like
Planet Hamek.
Namek. What follows is a revolving door of characters who bear a striking likeness to some of DBZ's most celebrated figures, including Goku, Frieza, Cell, and Krillin. At one point, cigarettes take a backseat as
Krillin. Bro, come on.
which point to the wish-granting Dragon Balls of the original series. Now, the
Yeah.
innuendos are detailed, with shout-outs to the scouter device worn by Frieza's army and the magical dragon Shenron. Some lines of dialogue from DBZ become parody fodder too. What makes this episode even more hilarious is that all these borrowed characters are voiced by Gintama's regulars, who seem to be having a bit of fun at poor Hijikata's expense. Next, we have a Kuroko no Basket spoof that's sure to have you rolling around on the floor laughing.
Basket.
Horror meets kick the can.
What's this?
Assassination plot in this flashback episode about
I don't think I heard of this anime.
Katsura, Sakamoto, and Takasugi's shared past. Invited to a reunion party by an anonymous person, Gintoki, Katsura, and Sakamoto find themselves haunted by an entire squad of unfriendly ghosts in jerseys and shorts. The parody includes
What?
Kuroko's trademark move.
That's so random. I mean,
that allows him to
well, I don't know the anime.
and divert his opponent's attention.
Might be like that.
Thanks largely to his weak presence on the court. In Gintama, this technique is used to play kick the can. Incidentally, Kuroko and Kurokono share the same Japanese voice actor. If all that basketball tomfoolery doesn't have you in splits, a scared, witless Gintoki murdering the
Okay.
Doraemon theme song is sure to do the trick. Talk about a parody within a parody.
What are we doing? Bleach? They got Bleach references?
Ichigo's training in
Oh, what'd he do?
the inner world is anime legend and hence ripe for the
Did he kick him? Oh, that's messed up, bro.
Kagura and Shinpachi waking up in a pitch black world where they meet Zangetsu clone Toyako. You can't miss his sunglass and cape resemblance to Zangetsu. Toyako offers
Still gotta watch Bleach, bro.
an even
Those openings are fire.
ultimate technique, which only earns him a painful kick in the thighs. This sequence is peppered with Bleach references. Unlike the authoritative Zangetsu, Toyako is a pitiful figure, a shut-in with a kinky reading habit, no friends, and an overbearing mama. The spoof ends with the Oddjobs gang beating him and his dad up and mastering the ultimate move, the thigh burst, in the process. Bleach might have fallen off the radar of fans,
Thigh burst.
Gintama's producers, it seems. It makes another appearance later on, this time with Gintoki having mastered Ichigo's final Getsuga Tensho form.
Saint Seiya.
It is Saint Seiya, the hit shonen.
I didn't watch Saint Seiya, but
the spoof comes smack in the middle
I know of it.
Gintama episode.
I know what like the main character looks like.
And way race to rook kids out of their money. Kagura
At
comes up with
most.
a couple of stories that all turn out to be parodies of Saint Seiya. One features a pair of brothers who turn out to be the siblings Phoenix Ikki and Andromeda Shun. The bronze Saint Phoenix has the honor of being overly exploited in this episode, which makes that scene of Gintoki getting worked up over potential copyright trouble, and another one where he actually gets a call from the copyright agency.
Is this like, hold on, I'm thinking about it. Is this like supposed to be filler? Because there's no way this, there's no way this is actually a part of like the main story or the manga or whatever. Because this must be like some sort of filler.
As the credits roll, Gintama's cast gets an old-school
It must
Seiya
be.
makeover. Gintoki trades his dead fish eyes for Seiya's sparkly brown peepers, while all three odd jobbers channel their inner phoenix with their gravity-defying blue bangs. There is really
See, I don't know what this is.
in which Gintama lampoons other shows. This ending perfectly encapsulates that creativity. Next, we have a parody of
I definitely don't know what this is. Had a long name.
in one corner and Hijikata, or rather his alter ego Toshi, in the other. The die-hard otakus are in the battle of a lifetime, fighting for the right to become the leader of the official Otsuchan fan club. High stakes indeed there, as you can see. As the rivals...
Why does he have a sword on his back? That's...
The four similarities to Ashita no Joe and Hajime
Oh,
Ippo
dang.
are hard to miss.
They going at it.
Fighting stance and muscle flexing to the flying punches, steely glances and bloody noses, Gintama goes all out to emulate the two beloved boxing series. The black eye patches worn by Gintoki and Kagura are an obvious shout-out to Joe's mentor Danpei from the 1970s series.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Mimics the animation of those
Oh my gosh.
If it weren't for the silly
I don't know this anime.
one might even call this episode a
How many animes have I known so far? Like, I mean, I've recognized like what, a couple, but like watched only one. Only one so far. Dragon Ball Z.
The next anime
JoJo, yeah, I know that one. I know JoJo.
Bizarre Adventure. This isn't just one episode we're talking about, but an entire arc that's a good 4 episodes long. Gintoki and the gang find themselves at a mountain ryokan or inn for a hot spring break. Unfortunately for the cowardly Gintoki,
JoJo has some fire openings.
but by stands, and he's being roped in by the innkeeper Oiwa to serve these special guests. Oiwa incidentally has a stand. You might have guessed by now that the ghostly stands here are no
What's a stand?
the stands that serve as physical manifestations of power in JoJo's universe. A very obvious reference is a clone of Jotaro Kujo's Stand Star Platinum. Oiwa's rush attack is also
What?
typical of JoJo's action sequences. The Ghost Ryokan arc is one of the funniest in the series, with elements from Japanese history and parodies of other shows as well. But the JoJo digs are the ones that really stand out.
Okay.
On to number 4 now, and it's a double parody.
I wonder if they ever parodied themselves.
Of Rurouni Kenshin and Fist of the North Star. Soul switches are one of the most common tropes.
I know Fist of the North Star, but I don't know it well. I just know the main character.
Hijikata survive a road accident but have their soul switched. The result is mayhem, with an authoritarian taking charge of the Yorozuya and a slacker in command of the Shinsengumi. In the chaos that
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Shinpachi appears in a blue haori and slick back hair. His
Is that the same big dog?
stance are a play on Hajime
Look
Saito,
different.
a character in Rurouni Kenshin who happens to be the captain of the Shinsengumi. The blue haori too is inspired by the Shinsengumi's uniform in the old series. Meanwhile, the Shinsengumi's new look in the parody borrows heavily from Fist of the North Star, from their biker gang concept to their purple mohawks. Incidentally, this isn't the martial arts anime's first brush with Gintama's parody machine. Go back 100 episodes,
Okay.
and you'll see a shot-for-shot remake of Fist of the North Star's opening. An early episode with
Dragon Bleach Piece. I know One Piece. I know some One Piece. I'm only at episode 50 though, so it's fire though. It's fire. I know One Piece
But
though.
it's Otai's idea that merged 3 shonen classics that's probably the most familiar, the most memorable, and hence the funniest of the
Yeah,
lot.
One Piece is pretty fire.
Film of her imagination,
It's long though. Oh my gosh,
the Edo Gang
bro,
parody
it's so long.
Dragon Ball, Bleach, and One Piece. So you'll see Shinsengumi Chief Kondo as One Piece villain Crocodile, Kondo again as a Soul Reaper of Bleach, and Kondo a third time as Dragon Ball antagonist Cell. And each time he gets the stuffing beaten out of him by Otai. Gintama has made a career.
Bro, I hope they come out with season 2 of Super. People hate on Super so bad, bro. I just wanted to come back. I just really wanted to come back. Star Wars. You know one thing about Star Wars and me? I only started watching Star Wars when like the new ones came out, all the way back. I think it was the seventh one. It was when they introduced the girl. I liked it. It was all right. The eighth movie sucked though. It sucked horribly. That movie sucked. But the new one was all right. I liked it. I don't know why people hate on her so much.
Obi Hajime, named after the Jedi Master himself and sharing his fondness for dull brown cloaks, returns from a distant planet as a master of the beam
I
sword.
love Kylo Ren.
The siblings pick him to succeed his father as the head of their family dojo. Naturally, it's the cue for plenty of jousting and swordplay using
But literally anything before that, I don't know. I mean, I know like lightsabers and the Force and all that stuff, but when it comes to getting in depth, I have no idea. He doesn't even look like Darth Vader. I know who Darth Vader is. Everyone does.
That arc even recreates the familiar opening crawl of the Star Wars movie. May the Force be with you forever, Gintama. And now it's finally time to unveil our top pick. It comes in
Naruto.
of the first episode of season 6.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter? Ooh, they said Hunter x Hunter, right? Hold on, I'm gonna. Nah, I won't go back. I think they saw Hunter x Hunter. Bro, Hunter x Hunter is fire. Oh my gosh. They need to bring that back, bro. I love that show.
Young girl in search of magical balls that will summon a dragon, and together they defeat a green-skinned villain, Dragon Ball.
Okay, that's obviously Super Saiyan.
They enter the world tuning hunter hero.
The world tuning hunter. Yo, stop playing.
Gintama makes a mash of the series it parodies. In between, there are some not so obvious shout-outs to other anime, including Kemono Friends and Pokemon. It's no wonder the introduction with Shinpachi in a panic about ripping off one too many shows. Well, that's what we love about Gintama, isn't it? That it never shies away from doing the outrageous and the obnoxious. If you haven't checked out anime already, I strongly recommend.
Hold on. No. Is that Final Fantasy? I'm pretty sure that is. I don't. He looked like someone from Final Fantasy.
Check out my video why you should watch Gintama on my second channel, ViniTube Kai.
Why you should watch Gintama? Maybe I should react to that.
You know, and sadly, there are way too many that I've had to leave out today. Would you like me to make a volume 2 or maybe more Gintama videos in general, like the good old days?
I need to watch more anime, bro. Like, it's all so fire, and I definitely gotta watch Gintama. Like, it's obvious.
I'd love to hear from you. Also, hit the like button if you would, and subscribe to ViniTube for more anime content. Stay safe, and see you soon.
Alright, that was it. Dang. That was the parodies? Okay, so I knew like I like the video. I knew like a couple of the parodies, but I didn't know them like that. Like Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball, One Piece, all that, but not that other stuff. I gotta watch more anime, especially Gintama. It's fire. It looks very fire. Alright, if you guys don't mind, make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit post notifications and all that. And yeah, peace out.